Hey Misfits, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sean, or Shaunacorn, of Shaunacorn Mindshift Coaching, and this is coming back to me, a love story. So okay, let me roll that back. For those of you that don't know what's going on in my life right now, my sweet Eminem, my kitty, is terminal, and she crosses Rainbow Bridge Friday. And it's been under a month since I found out she was terminal, and I thought I had more time. I thought the meds were under control and we could do this for another year or two until she started getting worse again in less than a month. Here we are. And coming back to me is taking care of me during all of this, making sure that I fill my cup, because I am no good to anyone if I'm grieving already. And don't get me wrong, I am. I'm just trying to remember she is here right now. So be with her, love her, cuddle her, let her know she's okay, that she's safe with me. And I found myself not taking care of me. It's been about a week since I took a shower last. So last night I started making actual plans, even though I have been doing things that I need to do lately. When we're hurting like that, we can't see all the things that we've actually accomplished. The water gets cloudy, it's muddy, and you can't see everything. You have to kind of lay it out, like, oh, I have been doing things. I'm not just sitting here waiting, thankfully. I've been writing, and that's not an escape, it's a reset. The last few days I've gotten on the bike and started crying, or like feeling like I'm getting ready to cry, and have to talk myself back down. No, you can cry later. You have to focus on the road. There's no crying in baseball. Correction. Motorcycles. I have to be safe. I have to be safe so I can get back home to her. She is waiting for me, and therefore I ride safe. In the writing, I will bring myself back to me, calm myself down, focus on the road, because what I'm doing requires my full attention, and that's why it's a reset. Once I get that out of my head, I'm able to focus on the road and do what I need to do, and that's ride safely. Yesterday I went to Loveland Castle. I was riding around, and then I started seeing signs for it and ended up there. And for those of you that don't know what Loveland Castle is, it's a hand-built castle that a man named Harry Andrews built from 1929 to the 80s when he passed away at like 91 or something. And my father knew him and would go down and talk to him while he was building his castle. He would drag rocks up from the river. It's a full-size castle. I also had a friend that was a knight of the Grail table, and so I spent the weekend in that castle when I was a kid. my dad used to take me there as well and tell me about Harry and the things that they would talk about. And if you don't know about my father, he's actually my ex-stepdad, and technically he's still my dad, and he has dementia, and he doesn't know who I am anymore. Because of everything going on, I just needed connection. I needed something familiar. So I went there, and I ended up wandering around for like an hour or two, just being for a moment, because I was doing what I was doing before, getting caught up in caregiving and not taking care of myself. So I also realized that the three things is list was what got me through dysfunction, and I realized like I did way more than three things yesterday, and the last few days, a week or two, I don't know, a while. You know, I'm staying on my dishes. The house may not be clean, but keeping up on getting the trash out. Not letting food mess pile up. Cleaning can wait till next week. Anyway, today is shower, writing, taking care of my girl, giving her treats because that's all she's eating anymore. So numerous times a day I give her a handful of these guys. Sometimes she comes running, well, not running, but comes to me when she hears the bag. And I realized, oh, I just gave her some. Maybe, anyway. Coming back to me in the midst of heartbreak is only achievable because of you guys, because of my friends, because of the love I have received from you guys, my healing, and my coaching education. That's what's changed in me, and making it to where when I start losing myself again, I'm like, oh yes, no, I can't do that. Claw your way back out. We cannot go back to that dark place. We cannot. So it's a little after 11. I'm going to hop in the shower, go for my ride. I've already given her meds and her morning food. I'm gonna go reset, and I'll see you soon. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the donations, for everything. Truly. You guys are why I'm doing okay. I'm handling this a lot better than I did in the past. Alright, I'm showered. I feel a little bit better. I'm going to get dressed and go for a ride. It's almost noon already, and it's already like 82 degrees, so if I wait too much longer, it's going to be the hottest part of the day. And I was going to add, like, later on, I was going to, after I came back from my ride and all that jazz, I think I'm just going to go ahead and post this as is. Coming back to me even in the hard times. This is the lesson I want to leave you with. It's really easy to lose ourselves when our hearts are breaking because we're losing someone, or we've lost someone, or some other trauma has happened, and it causes us to forget who we are for a moment. Come back to yourself. I love you, Miss Ritz. Take care of you. Oh, shameless plug. If you like what you see, please hit the follow button, like, share, comment. The more you do so, the more that this gets out onto other people's feed. Someone else may need to hear this message. So, thank you.